In 2007, Destiny embarks on her journey working at a strip club. Despite being the newcomer, she manages to earn some income. However, after settling various club-related expenses, her earnings dwindle. Returning home to her grandmother, who raised her since childhood abandonment by her mother, Destiny uses the remaining money to contribute to her grandmother's care. In the present day, Destiny is in an interview with Elizabeth, a reporter focusing on the story of the strippers. She recounts her first encounter with Ramona Vega, a pivotal moment at the club when she witnesses Ramona's astonishing performance, drawing in substantial earnings. Seeking a light for her cigarette, Destiny approaches Ramona on the rooftop, where she's graciously wrapped in a fur coat due to the cold. Their interaction unfolds into a conversation, leading to Ramona offering to mentor Destiny in the art of stripping and the art of maximizing earnings. With Diamond, a fellow stripper, as her guide, Destiny learns not just the dance moves but also the nuances of the industry, understanding the clientele and how to boost profits. As their bond grows, Destiny becomes close to Ramona, even meeting Ramona's daughter, whom she raises on her own. Emulating Ramona's approach, Destiny achieves financial success, enabling her to support her grandmother. Generous clients provide her with computers and exceptional care. A memorable night occurs when Usher visits the club, and all the girls, including Mercedes, Liz, and Tracy, perform a captivating dance routine to Usher's songs. Destiny fondly recalls it as one of the most exhilarating moments she experienced. In 2008, the financial recession strikes, impacting Wall Street heavily, the primary clientele for the industry. Many of these individuals either have significantly reduced funds or none at all to spend. Consequently, the club faces a downturn, resembling a ghost town with dwindling patronage. During this challenging period, Destiny enters a relationship with a man, swiftly becoming pregnant. As a result, she decides to halt her work at the club to focus on her pregnancy and the new chapter unfolding in her life. In 2011, Destiny undergoes a tumultuous breakup with her boyfriend, leading to his departure from her life for good. Left with the responsibility of providing for her daughter and grandmother, Destiny reaches out to a former client who previously supported her by buying her a computer. However, she discovers that he is now married and unable to offer any assistance. Facing financial pressure, Destiny attempts to secure a job in the retail sector. Unfortunately, the interviewer deems her resume unremarkable, hindering her chances. Reluctantly, she returns to the club, only to realize that it has transformed significantly. The club's matriarch, Mama, informs her about the changing dynamics. Many of her acquaintances have left, replaced by Russian girls who offer sexual services, a departure from the practices of the previous group. This change has resulted in a decline in business, with reduced earning potential due to the cheaper alternatives provided by the newcomers. It sounds like Destiny and Ramona are reconnecting during some tough times. Ramona shares her recent endeavors with Destiny, mentioning how she and Mercedes ventured into regular jobs in retail, but the earnings barely met their needs. Ramona expresses frustration with a demeaning boss who makes her work environment difficult. Ramona recounts a pivotal moment at the club when she discovered Annabelle, visibly distressed after being disowned by her family upon learning about her job. Ramona devises a strategy, referred to as fishing, to attract clients to the club during slow periods. This involved recruiting Mercedes and Annabelle to accompany her to bars, enticing eligible men and bringing them back to the club. Once there, they'd encourage spending on the man's credit card and pocket a percentage of the expenses. Although this scheme proved successful, but not all the time. So Ramona suggested using a mix of ketamine and MDMA to spike the men's drinks, aiming to facilitate their spending at the club. With Ramona proposing this new venture to Destiny, she agrees on the condition that no one suffers harm in the process. It seems like things were going smoothly for a while, with Ramona, Destiny, Mercedes, and Annabelle raking in substantial earnings. As the demand for their services increased, they expanded their team, recruiting more girls to manage the growing business. A lavish Christmas party hosted by Ramona brought the group together, fostering a sense of camaraderie akin to a chosen family, with Destiny even bringing her grandmother along for the festivities. However, around 2013, their success attracted imitators within the club who mimicked their business model. This led Ramona to question the necessity of sharing profits with the clubs and prompted a shift to operating out of hotels or controlled venues. While this decision promised higher profits, it also compromised safety. Their business expansion demanded recruiting additional girls, some of whom they couldn't thoroughly vet, such as the dubious Dawn. Conflict arose between Ramona and Destiny over their methods. Ramona's approach involved maxing out a client's credit card on the first night, ensuring he wouldn't return, while Destiny recognized the potential for repeat business. This divergence in tactics led to the rapid depletion of their regular clientele, forcing them to seek new, potentially unreliable clients to sustain their income. One evening, Destiny receives a frantic call from Mercedes. A drug client has leaped off a roof, missing the pool and landing on concrete. Despite her attempts, Destiny can't reach Ramona. Acting quickly, Destiny and Annabelle rush to assist Mercedes in getting the naked client into a car and driving him to the hospital. Destiny, still in a disheveled state with blood stains on her outfit, manages to drop her daughter off at school before heading back home. Amidst this chaotic sequence, Destiny returns to discover the heartbreaking sight of her grandmother's passing. At the funeral, Ramona offers solace, holding Destiny as she grieves. Elizabeth confronts Destiny about whether Doug was the breaking point for her. Doug, a genuinely kind man who had faced a string of tragedy, his home destroyed in a disaster, his wife abandoning him and their special needs child, finds himself victimized by the girls. After they drug him and exploit his credit card, he pleads with Destiny to refund the money so he can cover his mortgage. Initially dismissive, Destiny starts feeling remorseful, but Ramona intervenes, seizing the phone and hurling insults at Destiny. As Doug, desperate to rectify the situation, contacts the authorities, the police initially disregard his claims. However, armed with proof, a recorded conversation with the girls, they launch an investigation. Dawn, one of the culprits, is swayed by the police and cooperates by wearing a wire, assisting in a sting operation. Another affected client steps forward, bolstering the evidence. Eventually, the authorities gather enough proof to apprehend Destiny, Ramona, Mercedes, and Annabelle, leading to their arrest. The police apply intense pressure on Destiny, threatening that unless she cooperates and implicates the others, she'll lose custody of her daughter forever. After their release, Ramona assures Destiny of arranging legal representation, but Destiny confesses that she accepted the deal to protect her daughter. Ramona's reaction is a mix of anger and profound sadness. Despite the tumultuous emotions, they share a heartfelt hug, tears streaming down their faces, aware that this decision marks the conclusion of their pseudo-mother-daughter bond. Eventually, Ramona departs, leaving Destiny behind, their relationship now at its final chapter. In the aftermath of the article's publication, Destiny contacts Elizabeth, seeking details about the hurtful comments Ramona made during the interview. However, Elizabeth surprises her with the truth. When she visited Ramona at her new job, she discovered Ramona still carried a picture of Destiny in her wallet, reminiscent of a proud mother. This revelation brings Destiny to tears. Elizabeth encourages her to reconnect with Ramona. In an on-screen update, it's revealed that Destiny managed to avoid imprisonment, while Mercedes and Annabelle received probation and a few weekends in jail. Ramona, on the other hand, was sentenced to 5 years of probation. The final shot captures the four women in a nostalgic moment, joyfully dancing during the peak of their scheming days. It's a poignant reminder of their past, showcasing both the camaraderie they once shared and the complicated emotions that have since unfolded. And that's the end of the story. I hope you liked it. Comment down below what movies do you like us to recap next. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Until next time.